NFTs explained. A non-fungible token, or NFT, is a non-interchangeable unit of data stored on a blockchain, a form of digital ledger that can be sold and traded. Types of NFT data units may be associated with digital files such as photos, videos, and audio. Because each token is uniquely identifiable, NFTs are different from blockchain cryptocurrencies, such as bitcoins. NFT ledgers claim to provide a public certificate of authenticity or proof of ownership, but the legal rights asserted by the NFT may be uncertain. NFTs do not restrict the sharing or copying of basic digital files, do not necessarily imply the copyright of digital files, and do not prevent the creation of NFTs with identical attached files. NFTs have been used as a speculative asset, and they have criticized the energy costs associated with blockchain transaction endorsement and their repeated use in carbon footprint, as well as art scams and claims that the structure of the NFT market is a Ponzi scheme. Welcome back to another episode of Money Reviewer. Subscribe to the channel now if you enjoy this type of content, and hit the notification bell to never miss any of our latest videos that we upload. In this episode, we will be going over NFTs. Let's dive in! NFT is a unit of data stored on a digital ledger, called a blockchain, which can be sold and traded. NFT refers to a specific digital or physical asset, such as a file or physical object, and a specific purpose. An NFT may be traded and sold in digital markets. The illegitimate nature of NFT trading usually results in an informal exchange of ownership over an asset that has no legal basis for enforcement, which is often more than just a status symbol. NFTs act like cryptographic tokens, but unlike cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin or Ethereum, NFTs are not mutually interchangeable, so they are non-fungible. While all Bitcoins are equal, each NFT can represent a different underlying asset, and thus its value may vary. A set of identifying characters on the previous records, therefore, forms a chain of identifiable data blocks used to track data links that point to details, such as where art is stored, may be affected by the link route. Some digital art NFTs, such as these pixel art characters, are examples of generative art. Digital art being a common use case for NFTs. High-profile auctions of digital art-related NFTs have received considerable public attention, with artist Pac's work Merge being the most expensive NFT, priced at $91.8 million, and Everyday's The First 5,000 Days by artist Mike Winkelmann, known professionally as Beeple, the second most expensive auction at $69.3 million in 2021. Some NFT collections, including Ether Rocks and CryptoPunks, are examples of generative art, where many different images can be created by assembling a selection of simple picture components in different combinations. In March 2021, the blockchain company Injective Protocol bought a $95,000 original screen print entitled Morons, White from English graffiti artist Banksy, and filmed somebody burning it with a cigarette lighter, with the video being minted and sold as an NFT. The person who destroyed the artwork, who called themselves Burnt Banksy, described the act as a way to transfer a physical work of art to the NFT space. American curator and art historian Tina Rivers-Ryan, who specializes in digital works, has said that art museums are widely not convinced that NFTs represent lasting cultural relevance. Ryan has compared NFTs to the net art fad before the dot-com bubble. No centralized means of authentication exists to prevent stolen and counterfeit digital works from being sold as NFTs, although auction houses like Sotheby's, Christie's, and various museums and galleries worldwide started collaborations and partnerships with digital artists such as Refik Anadol, 𝐦𝐨𝐬, and Sarah Zucker, selling NFTs associated with digital artworks via NFT platforms and showcasing those artworks associated to the respective NFTs both in virtual galleries and real-life screens, monitors, and TVs. Speculation. NFTs representing certain digital collectibles and artworks have seen considerable use as a speculative asset. The NFT buying surge was called an economic bubble by experts, who also compared it to the dot-com bubble. In March 2021, Mike Winkelmann called NFTs an irrational exuberance bubble. By mid-April 2021, demand appeared to have substantially subsided, causing prices to fall significantly. Money laundering. NFTs, as with other blockchain securities and traditional art sales, can potentially be utilized for money laundering. Auction platforms for NFT sales may potentially face regulatory pressure for compliance with existing anti-money laundering legislation. Gu Wenjun, the director of the Anti-Money Laundering Monitoring and Analysis Center for the People's Bank of China, has expressed that NFTs could easily become money laundering tools. Gu elaborated that there is an increasing unlawful exploitation of various new cryptographic technologies, and that illicit actors often self-identify as innovators of the financial technology sector. A February 2022 study from the United States Treasury assessed that there was some evidence of money laundering risk in the high-value art market, including through the emerging digital art market, such as the use of non-fungible tokens, NFTs. The study considered how NFT transactions may be a simpler option for laundering money through art by avoiding the transportation or insurance complications in trading physical art. Several NFT exchanges were labeled as possible virtual asset service providers that may be subject to Financial Crimes Enforcement Network regulations. Other uses. In 2019, Nike patented a system called CryptoKicks that would use NFTs to verify the authenticity of physical sneakers and give a virtual version of the shoe to the customer. Tickets for any type of event have been suggested for sale as NFTs. Such proposals would enable event organizers or performers to garner royalties on resales. Some private online communities have been formed around the confirmed ownership of certain NFT releases. In February 2022, a woman bought a 5-bedroom, 3.5 bathhouse near Tampa Bay, Florida for 210 Ether, the equivalent of $653,000 at the time of the sale in an auction. The sale transferred ownership of the house from the seller to a limited liability company. After the auction finished, ownership of the LLC was automatically transferred to the winner, and the seller received the crypto payment in her digital wallet. That brings us to the end of today's video all about what NFTs are. Are you interested in becoming an NFT expert? Get involved and let us know in the comments section down below. If you enjoyed this episode, remember to leave a thumbs up and to subscribe to Money Reviewer for even more awesome content just like this. As always, thanks for watching. See you again soon in the next one.